The following steps demonstrate how to use the binary market stall to give a customer X units of a wide number of potatoes. For example, 5 times 6. First, double-click stone in the upper left corner of the top brown box. New stones will appear stacked in center of brown box, and the counter will show factor, number of stacked stones, which we want to be 5. Left-click on stacked stones and drag to position 1 on the left and 1 on the right. In the bottom box until all stacked stones are in the bottom box. Double-click the rightmost mini potato in blue box positioned above the white stall. New potato will appear stacked in white stall below the clicked potato, and the counter will show factor. Unit number of stacked potatoes. We want 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Left-click on stacked potatoes and drag to position in the bottom of the stall. Left-click on the stacked, we did that. If there is an extra or remainder stone, drag it to the brown box under the leftmost white stall with potatoes. Here is an extra one. Drag it here. Left-click if there is no extra or remainder stone, leave brown box under leftmost white stall with potatoes empty. Double-click or drag the stones on the right in the bottom box to put these back in the top box. Double-click leftmost white stall with potatoes to send potatoes to next stall. The number of potatoes will double but appear stacked. Briefly place the mouse on a potato, then remove. And you can use arrow keys now to separate stacked potatoes. Or else click a potato to drag as you did before, and reposition separate from its partner. The number of potatoes will appear above the stall, in this case 12. Click red button to show a rectangle. When rectangle shows, you can right-click in a stall. Potatoes will move. When rectangle shows and you right-click in a stall, potatoes will move up or down toward the mouse position. And we don't have to do that now. Reposition stones in bottom box to get the same number on left and right again. If there is one stone remaining, drag it to the leftmost stall with potatoes, and the distribution of potatoes is done. We have more than one. If there are more than one stone remaining, repeat steps 5 through 6. Step 5. If there is an extra or remainder stone, drag it to the brown box under the leftmost white stall with potatoes. There's not an extra stone. There's the same on each side. If there is no extra or remainder stone, leave brown box under the leftmost white stall with potatoes empty. Leave this empty. Double-click or drag the stones on the right in the bottom box to put these back in the top box. Double-click leftmost white stall with potatoes to send potatoes to next stall. The number of potatoes will double but appear stacked. Briefly place mouse on potato, then remove. And you can use arrow keys to separate stacked potatoes. So let's do that again. Or else click a potato to drag and reposition separate from its partner. The number of potatoes will appear above the stall, 24. Click red button to show a rectangle, etc., etc. We did that before. We're not going to do that this time. Sometime we may have to reposition these potatoes depending on how many are in the stall. Reposition stones in box to get the same number on the left and right. If there is one remaining, drag it to the leftmost stall with potatoes. And the distribution of potatoes is done. And so we are done. The product will be the sum of the potatoes in the stalls. 24 plus 6 equals 30, which equals 5 times 6. So the binary market stall efficiently gave me the right number of potatoes to give to my customer. Okay.